дахиад байгалийн үзэсгэлэнт диважингаас дараагийн дугаараа хүргэж байна. Өмнөх дугааруудыг харсан бол яагаад энд байгаа тухай аль хэзээ ярьсан байсан. Тэгээд лээ. Нэг гоё юм нь бидний энэ хийж байгаа нэг үйл ажиллагааны гоё зүйл нь зөвхөн хүүхдүүдээс гадна энэ цугларч ирж байгаа юм community гэж яриад байдаг. Айгүй олон хүмүүс хамтдаа. Англи хэл дээр нөгөө өгчөндөө takes a village to raise a child гэдэг бол энэ концепт нь бидний нүүсгээд байгаа Play Academy бүр яхаар үнэн. Тэгээд нэг гоё зүйл нь ингээд амар мундаг хүмүүс ирээл цог hangout хийгээл. Тэгээд тэгжээ. Тэгээд дараагийн зочин Empasoft-ийн үүсгэн байгуулагч Vicky.
Thank you. Баярлалаа. Өнөөдөр ингээд Окогийнхаа подкаст зочноор оролцож байгаадаа баяртай. Өнөөдөр Окотойгоо ингэж удаан цагийг хамтдаа өнгөрөх боломж олцсон. Өмнө нь бол хальт хоёулаа нэг уулзаад өнгөрсөн тийм нөгөө момид ярах хэмжээний үеэр тий. Сайхан шими архи уусан санаж байна. Халаагаад үдээ.
Гидсний шүлтэй тий. Янз юмнууд ийцсэн.
Тэгээ баяр хүргэе ямар ч байсан маш гоё юм сургууль ийм хөтөлбөрийг эхлүүлсэн. Энэ бол эхлэл ахгүй дөнгөж. Хүүхдүүд энүүд асцсан байна. Жаахан ядарсан байна. Тэгтээ шоконд орсон баг. Ингэж ийм айхтар аженда хөтөлбөртэй явна. Дээр нь ингээд үл таних ах эгч нар үе орж ирж ярьдаг тий. Cool. Үнэхээр гоё.
And we're switching to English. The reason is that this is going to be both my podcast and her podcast.
Yes.
So and usually it's in English, so why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
And with Mongolian subtitle.
Mongolian subtitle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I would like to ask a very strange, a very interesting question.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How do you think about the Mongolian education system after you organized this one?
After 7 days of full experience.
Yes. With 20 more teenagers.
Yes. Ranging from 10-year-olds who are standing behind these cameras, beautiful smart kids,
Yep.
to 17-year-olds who are trying to kiss a boy or a girl and sneak into their gears at night. This has been an amazing experience. Firstly, I was super scared with the concept because it's a big responsibility, right? Some stranger showing up, a guy from Instagram, more known, comes in. He says, "I can do this better. Give me your kids for 14 days. We'll put them here. We'll feed them." It's incredible how parents didn't ask me much.
They just sent.
They just kind of gave. Thank you.
Wow.
Maggie, say hi to the camera.
Hi.
Say hi. Very
So
good.
cute.
Thank you. So that was scary. But after 7 days, I am more confident. In fact, I had a very spiritual moment yesterday
What is that?
when I was talking to one of these guys, and there was this hate he felt or anger he felt for the other kid. And I did my thing. I tried to get him to understand and visualize what's happening, step out of his emotion and try to see what's happening and look at the other person, empathize. And it happened like this. And it happened faster and more effective. And there was a genuine love behind it.
Of course. Yeah.
And that just made me go, Jesus Christ, what have I been wasting my time on doing other stuff?
No, it's not a wasting because we were so busy for many things.
That's true.
And we don't pay attention for the very common basic foundation relationship, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. We forgot about it. We all forgot about it. And who is never hiding all those emotions is the kids.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And their shields, the protective ego is so thin.
Yep.
It's just starting to form, which is both a blessing and also it could be a huge curse, because this is where we can potentially impact them in a good or in a bad way.
Yeah.
So going back to your question, actually, I do want to say this, and we talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary out there.
Really?
Right? I think a lot of our system is broken.
True enough, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Schools are literally, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, I feel like they're killing kids.
Yeah. yesterday I was mentioning about the result of the state exam, right? I can understand if it's a 50-50. 50-50 means that healthy, that 50% of the kids are failed. 50 is passed. This is a healthy way. But the many of them, around 10% is give up. They don't want to attend the exam at all. And
which seems fair. 10% is fine.
Yeah, healthy. Yeah. But 70% of them is failed on mathematics. Logically. They don't want to solve the problem. They just want to follow the flow. But we need somebody who is a warrior to fight against something or stand up against the injustice. Things are happening in the society, right? Well, why they are so scared? What do you think?
I want to ask you, what do you think?
Okay.
Why are they scared?
Because too comfortable.
Too comfortable.
There's no any challenge. We're hiding that. Because, you know, when we were small, we faced the two different societies swapping like that. And sometimes we don't have a bread at home to eat. Sometimes parents disappearing because they need to bring the bread to the table, right? They went to Russia, China, this and that. But nowadays kids, I cannot blame them because it's too comfortable. What I want to blame is that the environment, the system is killing them, killing their skill to fight something. But comparing to other countries' kids, Mongolians are more
tougher,
but I want more.
Yes.
More.
And maybe because these kids are tougher, that we can clearly see that there's higher potential.
True enough. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, another thing that also so we've been chatting for a few days now. I've been a couple days, I guess. And I've been hearing and taking some stuff from you. One of the things going back to what you just said to system is like, one of the things I learned clearly, got a slap on my face from this experience is when we say system, oftentimes people think about schools and teachers.
True enough. Yeah.
But it's not.
It's not.
The system is actually at home.
Yeah. Family education.
Yes.
Yeah. Background.
It is so sad.
Yeah.
So the system it goes beyond that child's life. It's their parents' traumas.
Yeah. Infected to the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's our traumas, you know.
It's our traumas, that's true.
Yeah. Then what we can do?
Well, we gotta heal ourselves, I hope, right? I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to get over the fact that yes, I used to be hungry. There was a moment without food.
Yeah.
But now I'm not. Now I have food.
Yeah.
I have ability to earn my money. And I don't think a lot of people have healed their wounds. Yeah. And how does it come out? It's going to come out in your simple interactions with your kids. Yeah. When you see them do something that triggers something in you, how do you respond, right?
Yeah. But in one hand, I feel like we are so lucky. Look at the background, everything. When we are just stressed, we just drive 20 minutes out of UB, just relax, talk, ride a horse.
Yeah.
Just go to the forest and see the strawberries, pick it up, eat it up, enjoy, laughing. But some other society, like a developed country, they don't have the system like this. So, you know, one hand, I feel like it's very easy to heal the system, heal us. But on another hand, it's very difficult.
Yes. It's our own complexity, right?
Yeah.
We have our own complexity. But I will say that I am really optimistic now.
After you spend a week.
Yes. Just 1 week. I really am. And you must be too.
Yeah.
You're doing, can you tell us a little bit about your school?
Yeah. InfoSoft is the information technology university. And we means that the shareholders, the guys, my friends, if we are selfish, we just enjoy in somewhere, enjoying our salary, enjoying our comfort zone, and enjoying our daily jobs. But we are worried and come back to Mongolia. We want more Mongolian young kids go out from this country, look around many things in the world, and come back and implement what's in their mind, because this is the full of opportunity. Nothing here, right? So we established Empasoft 2 years ago, and last year was our very first recruitment for the 3 different types of bachelor degree: cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and software development. And this is the 2nd year. But again, the challenge is just now I mentioned how many % of the students have failed on the mathematics, and only one solution is there. We time to time discuss about that. Do you have any solution? Do you have any idea like that? And only one solution is that we just need to impact more and more kids who are like 10 years old, right? So that's why I'm so appreciate
that we're doing the younger age.
Because they needed role models, role model like you. Like them.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, like my friends.
Yes.
Who is willing to come here without any payment,
spend
the time, nights here, talking to the kids. Batma, thanks, Batma.
Yes, days and days.
So as you said, I'm also so optimistic. I can see the bright future here. Just we need to try a little bit hard. Just push a little bit, right? Yeah.
I like what you're saying. You're saying we need to impact more kids, and perhaps we, you and me, and other people who are leading initiatives within this industry, we need to keep engaging. We need to invest our time. We need to invite these people over and over again. You and me are converting others into the industry. You know that, right? We're telling them it's a startup, but not really. We're having you come here so you can be with kids. Right?
Yeah. I have a daughter in home.
Yes.
She's 16. Right. She's a part of them. I can see my daughter there. All are same, gossiping, laughing.
Would you let her come here now?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
To this program?
Yeah.
Okay, good. See, we got an approval.
It's like
the founder of a school says, yes, your school I will send my kids to.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty good. You must be onto something,
Yeah. And some of the kids, when they come here, they don't know. They actually didn't know what the main purpose. Yes. Right? They are here, right? Because parents paid. Because parents are followers of Oko.
Yes.
Because of they know Batma. That's just
exactly.
Came here, right? But after that, after this challenge, this is the very first our hackathon. Only a few minutes later, we're gonna happen there, right? The kids are changed. Their eyes are sparkling now.
It's cool. Of course they're not going to be built. Well, you never know, but we're not expecting huge, cool solutions. Although we heard some incredible pitches 2 days ago. Yeah. But they are talking about future. They're talking about ideas.
Yeah.
They want to explore. They want to ask. They want to build. That's not what you see in the city.
Yeah.
Right?
And will you continue this program next year, or maybe after the videos and lives, reels, what you're showing on social media? Maybe the parents asking that when is the next time?
What's the next time? Thank you for plugging me there. So the idea is we were going to get our accreditation because one of our partners, UTE, which is one of the most established private schools in Mongolia, who graced us with this amazing facility and venue. The idea was to actually accept our first class like you guys did last year, perhaps just one class up to 30 students. But I think we still need more learnings to do. We still need to identify, prepare the team. So we're going to be doing many more short-term after-school, like non-academic programs like this moving forward. So in this winter, we'll do same camp, but not here, but in Phuket, Thailand.
Really?
Yes. So we're going to take Mongolian kids and international kids, and we're going to go to Thailand, and we're going to do this on the island. Next time the podcast will be from the beaches
Oh my
of
God.
Phuket. Following that, early next year or mid next year, we're going to go to Boston, do the same thing.
Wow.
New
Wow.
England.
Goosebumping, you know.
In the meantime, we're going to be running after school startup programs or sell programs in the city. They're going to be short programs, 10-day, 20-day programs, continue experimenting, continue coming up with some cool stuff, continue building the community.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What I was observing yesterday is most of the kids' idea is related to the, not only business, related to the technology.
Yes. Yes.
They want to create their own applications, website.
Ooh, you like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I like it because they are mine, you know.
Yes, exactly.
My kids,
Yes,
you know,
yes, exactly.
my students.
Yes.
So I was so happy. It's not coincidence. It's just naturally the idea is coming like that with technology, right?
That's what they get. That's what they understand, right?
Yeah.
Our generation, we didn't understand. We needed to be taught. We needed to
Yeah.
be influenced and nudged to look into technology. These kids, they grow with.
Yeah.
The kid behind the camera, he's 10 years old. He never studied English in school.
Oh, really? Then where did he learn? Maragta, англи хэл хаан сурсан?
Minecraft, no. Which game? Roblox.
Roblox, really?
And then YouTube.
Wow.
And Minecraft too. I'm
too.
sorry.
Wow.
He's earning money on it too.
Wow, super.
He created a game within it. He's selling clothes.
And yesterday, another boy asked me about artificial intelligence.
Nice.
What should I learn if I want to be the expert of the artificial intelligence? Another one is asking about how to learn low code, no code things.
Yes. Yes.
I said, okay, Microsoft is there.
Yeah. I'll show you. Come to my school.
Yeah.
Why? So you said you have 3 bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
Why those?
In not only Mongolia, all over the world, we are lack of human resource on these topics.
Yes.
And it's very fast developing. And before, when I was CEO in Microsoft company, we are the gold partner of the Microsoft in Mongolia. We also lack of the problem of the lack of human resource, and we are hiring the students from the National State University, Science Technology University, 3rd grade students.
Nice.
And after they graduate, some banks or the bigger bigger companies hiring them with the beautiful packages and benefits. So, like us, the company which has only 20 staffs, always lack of engineers, always lack of experts. So we cannot blame the country. We cannot blame the people why you are not choosing this topic, why you are not coming to this school to learn these things. Solution is in our hand. We need to create our own and to ask the more kids to come to study here.
Right.
Yeah. And of course, the artificial intelligence, cybersecurity is the high topic now.
Yeah.
And on the
do you notice that kids are coming to you knowing that they want to pick these professions, or?
Yeah, most of them.
Most of them.
Most of them. And some of them know better than their teachers and parents.
Wow.
They say that, I know everything.
Yeah.
I'm choosing my future, everything. Yesterday I mentioned, right? If you choose the 2 things in the life.
You do. She has a whole thing. You should watch her talk. It's pretty incredible. I was really impressed.
What is that?
This was profession.
Another
this was your significant other.
Yeah.
Yes, husband or wife. Soulmates. Yes.
If you choose these 2 things, your life is fulfilled.
Yeah.
Everything. The happiness is there.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy job and happy wife.
Happy wife. Yes, that's very true. That's very true.
Not happy husband.
No. If you're happy at your work, you'll do great.
Yeah.
You'll succeed. You'll make money.
Yeah.
You bring money, you feed your family.
Yeah. Then also another thing is that not everything is related to money.
Yeah.
It's also, they have to be someone who is very important in their society. So the showing off the dignity, identity is your job, the part of it.
Yes,
Of course, there's a humanity, my country, who am I, who is my girlfriend, who is my father, mother. But the main thing is that what you are doing is very important, right? So the most of the valuable jobs in the future is related to the technology. That's why I'm just trying to convince them to choose this STEM sector.
I think this is what really puts your school different from other schools.
True. Yeah.
You know, it's getting a bachelor's degree in AI. You can do it in many places these days.
Yeah.
You getting becoming an engineer. You have options.
Yeah.
You have options.
And not only in IT related companies, they can go. They can be everywhere, in hospital, government, school, factory, mining, construction. Now everything is playing on AI. They're playing by data. So who is ruling, who is conquering the data? They are. So what I want to tell to parents is that no worries about any thing like what if my kids cannot have a job in the future.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I also want to mention, also ask you about the mermaid.
Mermaid?
Yes.
Batma?
I know that. Yeah. But Batma is actually really lucky woman.
Yeah.
Why?
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 Feel the other way. Yes.
No.
Yeah. Tell me why.
Because she always have the good mentors, good coaches.
Yes.
You and also the Harasha.
Yes, you.
Yeah, me. Oh, not everybody have this privilege.
No.
Right? Somebody is trying their best, but really needs someone who is guiding them, coaching them, mentoring them to choose the correct thing, correct path, or maybe something better.
She's really smart, isn't she?
True. She's dangerous.
She's very dangerous.
And
she acts all like this, but what she really does, she somehow gets us.
Yes.
Surrounds herself.
Yeah.
Very
And
smart.
I heard that you guys are trying to start and planning something accelerator program for mothers.
We're going to be doing many podcasts because you're so good at product placements like these. But yes, speaking of Mermaid, right?
Yeah.
We're calling Mom Accelerator. Website is founder.mom. And the idea is this year alone, we're going to identify 5 companies. You need to have at least one of the founders needs to be mom. Your child needs to be younger than 16. Maybe this can change. You can have mom and a dad. You can have 1 mom and 2 men. That's okay. No problem. You don't have to be technology driven company, although we will try to help them integrate technology. We're going to put them through a part-time model because they're caring for their children, feeding their family, they're running the world. So we need to create a system that supports that. We're going to bring this community back again. So you're a mentor. And a judge and a speaker, all of that. We need to come together. We want to bring back all of our Mongolian startup community folks together. And we're going to nurture and help these 5 businesses. And we're going to show Mongolians and the world that moms can be one of the best entrepreneurs out there.
Wow.
And next year, we will open our branch in Thailand.
Wow.
So Mom Accelerator, this will be one of our first kind of ways entering a new market. Thailand is where we're choosing. So, I hope to be sitting here next year and tell you that we have 20 mom businesses who are earning over $500,000 annual revenue.
Wow.
And
Hooray. Yeah.
Honestly, so I'm excited. And it's not just 2 of us. We have a new partner joining us. Her name is Naomi. She graduated from Trinity College in Ireland. She's been involved with DocPatch, which is one of the kind of best accelerators out of Ireland. She's not a mom yet.
Will be soon.
It will be soon, probably. And she's in Ireland right now. She's going to be coming back. And she's going to be helping us run this accelerator. She's going to be the head of this accelerator. We're going to support her. We're going to be right behind her and work together. And I think, I think it'll be fun. So if you do have a business and you want to grow your business, see where it can go.
Yeah.
And you want to join a community of mom business owners.
Thank you so much.
And community. Again, like I got really lucky. I don't have kid, but somehow I got into this group. I don't know how. It's cool. So I wanna. It's meaningful.
Yeah.
My mom is somebody who gave me everything I have. Geez, I'm gonna start crying. I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, that's the idea. So we're gonna launch it.
Thank you so much, because men for women.
Yeah. Yes.
Men for mothers is something unbelievable. Extraordinary thing. Women in tech. You maybe heard about women in tech, right? I'm the ambassador of the women in tech.
Yes.
And in women in tech, we have 56 countries.
56, okay.
Chapters, and only one man is leading women in tech community chapter leader.
Where's
Burundi?
That? Burundi, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Mr. Chris. Oh my God, I like him because he is representing women to the world of the country, and helping to the women and girls to engage with technology and empowering them.
By the way, let me just say that this is not I'm not trying to be nice and helpful only. It actually makes a lot of sense. Financially, business-wise. Mom entrepreneurs are better than, this is a strong argument.
Sorry.
If you're a mom, that means you've given a birth to a person, you've produced a person, and you're raising this person actively. All the skill sets you need to be an entrepreneur is there. And beyond, actually.
Don't worry. Last time, Batma was mentioning in my podcast that there are also fathers.
Yes.
Single fathers.
Yeah, sure.
Right? Who is taking
care
parents,
of the kids. Right?
Parents.
Like, parents are, you went through hardest thing in the world, probably. The hardest project of your life is
kids.
Making a kid. And making a kid is fun, but then actually giving birth and all that stuff. But so just that skill set increases the probability of success incredibly. Right? So I think it's actually financially really good. So I'm not just doing it because it's a nice thing, and I want to support moms and women, but also business-wise, this thing's gonna. I think we're gonna have some. I think we're gonna have some unicorns coming.
And why Thailand?
I'm gonna go short. There's a term that's very important for ecosystem, entrepreneurial ecosystem, and this term has to do with place. And the term says love of the place. Entrepreneurs succeed where they're happy. Everybody wants to go to Silicon Valley, London, Israel, or wherever. Of course, yes, there's density, there's everyone, there's that. But running a company is a really long process, as you know. It's a lifetime process. An average unicorn takes 8.5 years. On Asian side, 7.5 on the Western side. When you're starting a company, you should know that you're going to be involved with this. If you're serious, you're going to be involved with this at least 7 years. Where the hell do you want to live while you're running your company? You want to live in a place where you love. Mongolia is an incredible place. Guess where else people love to live? Thailand. I want to live in Thailand. So I want to bring it there. Thailand has become very good, diverse community. It's accessible for us, Mongolians. Cost of living is good. Ecosystem is really good. I happen to be really well connected with the Thai ecosystem, investors, startup mentors, speakers, your equivalents in Thailand. So that's where, but we're hoping to also then go into Middle East probably is next after that. So.
But I was mentioning about that too. Okay.
Here's a question. I wanted to ask you because you're in it, you're seeing the women entrepreneurs, you're interacting with them, you're engaged with this community. You know, what you mentioned earlier, there's a decent movement of men trying to be supportive for women. But we also know that it's the women who should be supporting other women too, right? And there seems to be, what I've noticed multiple times is that's where seems to be a lot of gap also.
Yeah.
Women are not supporting women as much. What are you observing? Is that true? Is that false? How's
maybe
it in
in
Mongolia?
some time, maybe in some sector it happened, but tech sector,
No.
We love each other. Because in the technology, the women who is working in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, they knew that from the beginning, they knew that all those things are happening by team. We never leave our team members behind that, because if you cannot collaborate with others, your project never be happen.
All right.
So it's all teamwork. That's why women in tech, they know how to collaborate each other. They know how to empower each other. They know how to communicate each other. So maybe the things you're mentioning is maybe in different sectors, finance or other sector.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. And also another thing, there are plenty of movement like she for he, he for she, something like that. And some men are so aggressive on our idea. Why the men can do this and you cannot do this? Why you are come to my place and replace me like that? I said that we never talking about the replacement. We just talking about involvement. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. I see Hello Baby application.
Yes.
Two founders are women, Manda and Darunsana, but there are also guys that behind there doing many things.
Right.
What if Hello Baby application founder is a man who is talking about maternity things, menstruation things?
Yes.
Nobody will understand, right? That's why we are talking about involvement. Even the some application, daily user application, it's very unfriendly to women using it. It's like it's too general, too many things are happening there, but it's too simple, but we need something trouble to make a fight.
Yes. I understand. I think, it's a really interesting point, right?
Yeah.
It's not a zero-sum game. It's we need to work together.
But we can change many things from today.
Yeah.
Today, when I read this book, there's a proverb in Chinese say that when we gonna plant the tree, the Chinese are asking, and the Chinese is answering that 20 years ago.
Yeah.
If you didn't plant the tree 20 years ago, you can plant it today. So you can see the result after 20 years.
Yeah.
So see, even today we can do it.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say that the system that men have created, for the most part, it's not fair for women, is it? It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pay gap is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Leadership percentage of women is pretty bad.
Yeah. Nowadays, the hot topic we are discussing all over the world is that AI bias women.
Wow.
Because machine is learned by men.
Also taught by men.
Right?
Yes.
Machine learning is the main job. Was the main job, mostly.
Yeah.
So all those data and everything in the internet is created by men, and now we are using it. Entire society, entire world is using it. But the answers, the images, the creation, everything, the generating things are mostly men. Mostly for men, or look like men created things. So that's another hot topic we are discussing. I hope that many companies can change that.
Yeah, that's super interesting. So essentially, these new AI kids are all boys, huh? Through your network, right? Women in Tech is a global movement. You get to see how ecosystems are, tech industries around the world is. Is it really true that Mongolia is better?
Yeah, I can say that.
Do we really do Mongolian women, are they really that much stronger than other women? And do we as a society respect women like the queens? Is it true, or is it just historical myth that we like to
There's
talk about?
two things.
Okay.
There are two things. One is the women in Mongolia can shift the career, swap the things very fast. oh, one day I decided I'm an accountant and I want to be data analyst. I go and find someone or somebody who is teaching, who can teach me this one. And maybe next year, this time, they can be already in the data science department of the bank.
Wow.
They can make the change faster.
Okay.
And another problem is that the girls who is entering all those science department of the university, the number is still low.
Still low.
So who is filling the gap of the percentage of women in Mongolian sector is the woman who is working in different sector.
Oh.
They just switch
They're
the
just
career,
shifting, okay.
shift the
So
career.
no new blood.
No new blood. That's the problem, but this is the disadvantage, right? The advantage is we have another powerful change makers up there.
Yes.
So maybe I can agree that Mongolian women are powerful than other women, because yesterday I also mentioned that what world can learn from Mongolians.
Yes.
This is the one thing I can mention too.
Yeah. I can assure that from my experience, Mongolian women are stronger. They're very dangerous in a good way, very strong, agile, high resilience, and what we like to call the queen mind, the Mongol queen mind.
Монгол хатан ухаан гэж
Монгол
байгаа.
хатан ухаан. Маш аюултай. Хэрвээ сурахгүй бол it can be very dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, I think that the hackathon is
yes.
Right.
Okay, so you want to do an ending for yours?
Thank you so much for your time, Oko, and thank you so much for your invitation to be here. Padma also, thank you so much. This is the great opportunity to talk to you personally and had sharing the beer together and eating together, hangover together.
Yes. All of the above. And you know, I've been again, every time I get to work with Mongolian leader women, every time it's like, Jesus Christ, okay, I see why they say these things. And you're definitely one of those examples. I've witnessed your sessions yesterday, how you interact with people, with kids, how you're able to influence others, how you are able to have this systemic overarching view, but then able to go into a nitty-gritty. I was really freaking impressive. I want to continue learning, watching you and learn, and then do some cool stuff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Stuff.